Hey guys, it is Wolfie the Wolf FNF back with another video. Today I don't think I would ever be making this video, but June 1st, 2026 is when Rec Room came into its end of life, I guess you could say. It's shut down, which I kind of just call it its end of life, anything that shuts down. And I used to play that so much back then when I had a VR headset. I used to play that so much. And on June 1st, which I think at the time of recording this, it's like 2 days ago, it has officially shut down. Now, I want to go over some past experiences I had while playing Rec Room while I was here on the VR headset. So, firstly, the games. Freaking phenomenal. You could even make your own, which I think I have, under, I forgot what username I had on, but I had a username on there. It was something. But anyways, I used to play the Golden Trophy, which, for those of you wondering, it's like you gotta go through a bunch of different enemies and there's like a bunch of waves or levels, I guess you could say. I don't know how you would really refer to it in like Rec Room terms, but, or like any terms in general that you guys use. I guess it's just dependent on what culture it is. But anyways, another thing I used to play, I forgot what it was called, but I used to have a lot of fun. I think it was like Capture the Flag. I used to be such a sweat in that, I'm not even joking. And another thing is I used to make a lot of friends. A lot. VR and non-VR. It was a fun time. But unfortunately, this is so sad. I used to grind that so much back in the day. I think I used to be like level 20? I don't want to say 20 or 25 at the time, and it was just a lot of fun. I used to party up with a lot of people, and I used to basically just have tons of fun. Like, Rec Room was literally all just about fun. I used to make new friends. I used to basically do a lot. Like, basically, Rec Room was my only escape out of school. Out of school days. And weekends, too. But, yeah. June 1st, it's shut down. And a lot of you are probably sad about this too. Probably some of you are not, which completely understandable, but I'm pretty upset about it because it was basically my childhood. And it shut down. I know I've said that. I've said it's shut down like 100 times, but I need to clarify that yes, it actually has shut down. I'll link a video. I'll link a video in the description or put a card at the top right there. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Goodbye, Rec Room. I never thought I'd be making this video, and I'm surprised I'm not crying right now, because Rec Room was my childhood, my escape since the 9th or 8th grade. And unfortunately, it's come to an end. And, well, I know there's other games out there that I really like, but I just thought I'd make a video on Rec Room Shutdown to kind of explain, like, past experiences that I've had that were honestly really good. I never genuinely ever got bullied. This just honestly gave me so much nostalgia, but another game I used to play so much back in the day when Rec Room was still active was, I think it was like something Jumbotron, I don't know. But it was so fun. It was basically like Golden Trophy, except it was like all sci-fi related. It was pretty cool. And I used to get carried through Golden Trophy and I used to get carried through Golden Trophy and Jumbotron so many times, bro. It was like ridiculous. But with all that being said, if you want to, you could like, subscribe, hit the bell even. I really don't know. I never thought I'd be making this, but I just wanted to share like a lot of experiences that I've had in Rec Room so many times. But other than that, peace out, everybody.